Okay, on 3, we're all gonna log out, and then I'll log in. Ready? 1, 2. Okay, now, quickly, everyone log out. And I'm logging in. Everyone else log out. Okay, to the precipice. Lovely. When in doubt, just follow this guide. Eat a Big Mac, hold the right mouse button, and win. Isn't game too easy? Game's not easy. I'm just really, really, really good at video games. Quick review. Game good, log in, game fun, much craft, kill things, blast fast, such as game. Life good, confusing craft? Craft not confused, brain stupid. That's a real problem. What up, everybody? Last Epoch launch day. We gotta figure out what class to play. How'd you rate this versus PoE 2? Ask me in like 10 hours when the game comes online. I hope everyone realizes that when I show up like a dark horse and take world's first hardcore leaderboard of whatever this new boss is, I hope they all get mad at me for taking the prize from them. I'm coming for the prize money, you know? What do you mean copium? I'm gonna find the last Epoch. All I need here is a little bit of practice. We're gonna be right in the world's first. Dovahkiin, Dovahkiin. That's what that sound effect reminds me of. Kitty, how dare you love me? I'm not a Beastmaster yet. I haven't tamed you. Kitty wants attention. Can't tame cats, they tame you. That's basically what happened. You just want a WoW ARPG? Yeah, that'd be pretty cool, honestly. Or you know what would be really cool is if they had like a game set in the Warcraft universe that was like top down, like Age of Empires, where you could build shit, like a real-time strategy game. They should do one of those. But like, you know, in the World of Warcraft era. Probably be revolutionary. 33 minutes, boys. It's about that time. Hey, let's do a poll. Let's see what everyone's playing. 40%. 40% is wild, considering there's 5 different classes. All right, here we go. Do you think it's W or L for the servers? I bet the servers are perfectly fine. There'll be no problems at all. There's not going to be a single problem. No. You guys are all wrong. It's going to launch perfectly. There's not going to be one. There's not even going to be a small issue with the servers. Everything's going to be perfectly fine. It's going to launch. We're going to load right in. All right, yo, I'm in. Servers are currently unavailable. Wait, hold on. No, it's fine. Just everyone relax. This is the way it was intended. Look, if we all spam the button for the server, it will notify the server that people are trying to get in, and it will open itself. This will help. They're getting the data they need. They need to know I'm trying to log in. Okay, I need everyone to log out of US West so I can log in. Restart Steam, new patch again. Am I getting fucking debated? I swear to God, I'll ban you. I'll ban your ass. Restarting Steam actually worked. All right, I'm banning every single person if restarting Steam doesn't work. In this entire chat, this would be a 0-person chat room. This is your fault. I'm restarting Steam. So I think you're all full of shit and you're all getting debated. Holy shit, never mind, I made it in. You guys are right. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna pick, we're sitting now, hardcore, and let's go. Online play out available. What the hell? I was so close! Just wait, take a breath. Patience is not one of my virtues. We're in, boys.
In the beginning, there was darkness.
We're blasting now. Okay, skip because we're trying to get the in-game online play not available. Yep, this is it. We're in now. We did it! We're into the game. We're winning. Now I play for 10 seconds. What are your thoughts? Yeah, I think we're about ready for a full review of this season. So far, guys, my opinion of the game so far is that it seems like a video game. There's definitely like skills. It looks like there's some abilities. It looks like you can attack monsters. My full review will be out shortly. Oh, I've spin to win. Huge. And now look, you're gonna, these boots, best in slot boots, for sure. I won't be wearing them because I think I don't want to make the game too easy. But you know, those are the hidden secret boots. You should breed those and totally wear them. Right here, give me more strength. Huge. A pause while in the passive skill tree would be lovely. Forget how much I like that feature, you know what I mean? It's actually quite a good feature. You don't realize until you do, you know? I feel like we should spin to win. All right, let's spin to win. Spin to win will be the most fun for a minute. Void damage, huh? Abysso Echoes. Create Echo that uses Warpath and Spot. This chance to equal twice your chance of skills to Echo. Let's try the Echo. The Echo seems cool. This is the hardcore pinnacle boss we're supposed to be racing to, right? That's what it surely seems like. This is like tutorial boss. I'm actually kind of getting shit on. All right. What's your lunch plans? I'm not sure yet. It's a good question. It's probably the most important question of the launch. Okay, so now we can do while spinning deal increase void damage and you have a chance each second to create an echo. I want to try that. Maybe we'll do like void spin to win. Spin to win seems pretty good so far. How many epochs are left? I think there's only one epoch left and we're trying to find the last one. That's my understanding so far. I could be wrong, but that's what I've heard. Someone already level 16? They gotta be. Remember, anyone that's faster than me is a cheater. Anyone who's slower than me is a noob. It's the rules we're going with here. Oh, shit. Yo, we got a unique item. Huge. Okay, what is this? Increase melee attack. Oh, it's melee. It's something I can actually use. Chance to summon a Primo Serpent on kill with Serpent Strike. Well, I'm not a Serpent Striker, but I'm going to wear that for the attack speed. Okay, to the precipice. Lovely. Alrighty, time to fight the first tutorial boss, LE52 myself. Never mind, we're good. For a brief moment, I was worried. Can I get a plus to... Oh. Damn, actually, dude, this actually seems pretty good. Yeah, that upgrade seems crazy. Wait, what? Yeah, that shit seems wild, dude. I feel like I'm actually kind of popping off. A racing strike. I kind of want to try the void. Passive bonus, you get 1% more melee void damage per 3 vitality. Your melee attacks, or any attacks and voids have 10% chance to be. I want to try the void shit. This seems cool. Oh, we get 30. A movement speed buff seems good. 4 void beams. I kind of want the void beam shit. Like, the void beam seems really cool, but AoE seems like better. Let's do the dot. Let's do the AoE, and then we'll do time rot, bleed, and then we'll go in. I think that makes more sense. We'll do the bleed shit, and then we'll do like the void beams and shit. Oh, it's a champion. You know, they've definitely added a lot of shit you run into. Like, I actually feel like I'm running into a pretty decent amount of like things. You know what I mean? Dude, it's fucking tanky, man. Can I get a unique item, please? No, but I got a lot of shards. How's your LE experience? Games actually feels better, to be honest. I'm actually having a good time. Oh, shit. Okay, 5% movement speed, +1 to dex, 36 chance to gain haste, 20 armor. I mean, this looks like a juicer. 45% lightning res is actually great. Yo, haste plus the haste plus the movement I have from the gloves, the swiftness. Dude, we are actually fast as fuck. We've got to have, like, if we were speed running, we've got to have one of the better fast setups, right? Dude, spin to win feels smooth. We picked the right build. Nice thing about spin to win is you can just hold the button. Oh! No! I didn't even know this. What did all the damage? Not my hardcore. All right, login standard. Rip. Do I keep my gold and stuff? I lose my gold. Oh, I lose my shards too. You lose your crafting material. Oh no. It's worth playing again. I mean, it's pretty good so far. The improvements seem pretty noticeable. Especially if you haven't played since launch. Like, they have like the season 1 mechanics like Nemesis in here and stuff, which has actually been pretty nice. And the way they do skills in the game is just so good. Like, the way you can modify the skills and you can kind of like, oh, I'll put that one with this one and this stuff kind of fits together. Honestly, this shit is slapping. I feel like I'm slapping like hard. The only thing I really feel a lack of is mana regen, but it feels pretty good. Am I doing Zizz's race for the Uber kill? Bro, no. I'm like level 34. I've already died. And also, like, I've never even fought the Pinnacle boss, dude. I'm pretty casual in this game. I'm just kind of checking it out, seeing what the season 2 is like, doing a fun playthrough. You're watching a Let's Play, my friend. Any tips for some casual fun build this season? I know it's a redundant question. I mean, I'm just figuring shit out as I go. You can play what I'm playing. Basically, just go Void Knight and grab Warpath. Grab anything that gives you time rot and damage. A racing strike with time rot. I grabbed all the damage over time shit, basically. Just a bunch of melee void and time rot. Seems to be working. Can you give a lore update what's going on? Yeah, so basically there's a guy named Last and there's his brother named Epoch, and together they make the Last Epoch band. And what happened is they were trying to go on tour, but no one was buying their tickets. So they decided to do this whole marketing campaign called The Last Epoch, in which you go from place to place talking about the band and trying to like show people why you should actually join the band. I'm wearing one of the band's outfits right now, which I think is one of the better looking band outfits. And then you choose basically your instrument you're going to play. I'm going with the drums. This is the spinning version of the drums. But the problem is here's the spoilers. If you want spoilers, tune out now. Basically, at the end, the Last and Epoch, they actually separate from the band and they break apart. And they decide to no longer be in the band together. And then you end up having to fight the new lead singer that kind of ruined the band, called Aberoth. And you gotta kind of like choose your side and stuff. Haven't got there yet, but that's what I heard anyway. The hell is that story? I don't know. I didn't write it. That's just like what it is. All right. Because this is high adrenaline, I need some food in order to power me. I have to go high quality meats. So I think a Big Mac meal will do it. Life just got 50% better. Build guide win. Hey guys, welcome to Darth Microtransactions Build Guide. Here's what you're going to do. You're going to pick up the first item in the first zone you see. Then you're going to equip spin to win. You're going to ignore everything, hold the right mouse click, and then move forward. Anytime you feel like you want to stop, pick up loot, or modify your build, just don't. I promise it'll be worth it. I even have life leech, so that way I can heal with one hand too. It's actually perfect one-handed one-handed playthrough. Now we can efficiently eat while blasting. That's how it's done, boys. You know, it's actually kind of fun to play, like, super chill. It's just like, hey, let's see what the game's like. I'm actually quite enjoying, like, the not try-harding at all. It's actually super, I'm not gonna lie, it's super fun with this. I feel like I'm getting an actual real look at the game instead of being a degen streamer. What the f***'s gonna, do I actually have to, like, play the game now? You gotta make me look at my gear. Is this where my level 5, like, equipment is? Where my resistance is? Yeah, look at these resistances are fine. 15%, 15%, negative 30, 9. That's fine. Game's overreacting. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, there it is. Get one, absolutely one shot. How much damage do you do? Yep. Oh, yep. That's some damage. All right. Oh, God. I'll tab for 2 seconds to read chat. This is what I get. Does your character ever get dizzy? Yeah, he has to take nausea meds before we start the spinning. Unfortunately for him, just sort of part of it. The spin to winning is working, though. Okay, monolithing. Here we go, monolithing again. How's the longest the campaign in extra chapters? I don't remember how many extra chapters. I just finished it, though, so... What is that, like 6 hours? 5 or 6 hours for big chill gameplay. I think people can beat it in like 2 hours or something if you actually know what you're doing. Spin to win! I have spun and I have now won. I lagged. It's the only reason I died there. My controller disconnected. The cat was in my eyes. Wait, he overkilled me by 620. I got crit by lightning for twice my life pool. I guess I should actually like get resistances at some point here. Yeah, minus 13%, that's a good meme. One of the best things about the game, and it's funny to say, but one of the best things about the game is they just don't have a bunch of bullshit in it. Like, you know what I mean? You need a loot filter, okay, it's in the game. You don't have to go to third party. Okay, you don't need a fucking PhD to learn to play the game. There's, you know, you can build whatever you want and kind of do some damage. The campaign's like fairly fast. You know, there's not like huge negative downsides to everything you do. Like, there's just not a lot of bullshit. That's probably one of the biggest selling points, to be honest. Echo conquered! You've done it, DM! Another monolith down! There's no monolith that can hold your power! Prepare against the level 75 Divine Echo! Here I go activating my spin maneuver! I'm gonna have to keep pushing my power! Why don't these games ever hire me to be a voice actor? Look, here's a banger line, okay? Like, you just imagine I'm the character and you start your spin move and it's like, oh, here we go spinning again! Don't tell me you wouldn't listen to that voice pack, dude. You would download that for $10 and you would put it on every character. I'd pay not to listen? Hey, that's an even better idea. What I can do is I can add in an inconvenience and then monetize. I mean, what the heck was that? You guys don't like my voice? I tried super hard on that voice acting. That's how animes are. You understand? You have to deliver the line over the top in a way that doesn't match what the character's doing, and then you add random noises at the end of it. I can't wait to get some loot! That's anime. That's all you have to do. My build may be bad, but at least it's not Quinn's ZDPS. That right there, $5,000 and they can use that in their game. Do you watch anime? Only like the niche ones you probably haven't heard of. Death Note, One Punch Man, Sword Art Online. I found this like recent kind of fairly unique one. If you get to, you might not like it because you can't watch it in dub and it's you know, it's hard to get into, but it's called Solo Leveling. That one's pretty good too. Oh, you've heard of it? Yeah, underground. That's the right word for it. It's an underground anime. Only for those in the know. You're good at many things. Voice acting might not be one of them. Are you kidding me? I nailed the voice acting. Oh, I can't move my mouse again. The cat's on it. Oh, I can't move. Cat's on. All right, cat. Congratulations, cat. You got me killed. You did it. Good job, buddy. +1 to the cat's kill count, and that was the important one too. Love that. I see you spinning, but are you winning? I mean, we're going all right. We're hanging in there. I'm sure all the blasters are like level 100 or something already, but feeling all right about progress. I'm surprised how good the character is with just like random gear and clicking random things. Like it worked very well. And it's even like kind of fast movement too. This game's almost too easy after playing PoE 2. Yeah, everyone just got done with like Hawk and Ball Torture of Path of Exile 2 launch, and then they play into this and they can literally hold a button and not change your gear for 40 levels and beat the campaign. And like the whiplash is just like destroying people's necks right now. Okay, I think this is the most I can spin in a circle today. I think I'm all circle spun out. GG's, good to see you guys. Thanks for coming by. See you in the morning. Enjoy your blasting, boys.